Hello folks, we're back. As you can see, it's a little dark in here. I'm actually in my shop. Brought back this Kioti NX 5510 2017 model, 748 hours on it, and this thing's been a pain in my butt, it seems like, since I bought it. First, when we bought it, we had problems because these lug nuts here in the center, these six kept running themselves out. They were like that the day I bought it. I looked at it when I bought the tractor, of course, before I brought it home. Everything was good. A week running, tires started wobbling. I looked, only this side did they wobble out. Took it to my dealer I bought it from. They put new studs in it, put Loctite on it. Problem solved. Then, as you know, 3 weeks ago, not 3 days, 3 weeks ago, I had taken a video of this stabilizer bar breaking that connects to this tube, or this fitting, and runs down right to here to the axle. It's a little dark to see in here. Stabilizer tube busted. Waited 3 weeks, and I couldn't wait anymore. I kept calling my dealer. They said that they already told Kioti, they haven't heard nothing yet, and that was end of story. I made a rant on Facebook and got people talking. A couple other dealers had gotten a hold of me and said they could help me out. They said that Kioti's website or parts website, whichever website they have, was hacked. Okay, fine. That stuff seems to be happening all the time lately. But you would think someone like Kioti or New Holland or John Deere, maybe I'm overthinking it, but you would think to satisfy their customers, you'd think that they would have sent an email to all their dealers to say, hey, by the way, we don't know what we're doing. Our website got hacked. Have you put any orders in for parts from this date on? And they could have manually went out and did things the old-fashioned way. Write it down on a piece of paper, go out, find the parts, get them sent. No, what's Kioti do? They just said, we'll take care of you when our website gets up. That's exactly how I feel. No one else can tell me any different. But I'm telling you, that's how I feel, because I haven't gotten a call from my original dealer. Except for, no, we're still waiting on parts. Another dealer did contact me. They were able to get me some parts, which I will be using those guys from now on. If we keep these. I've had a bad taste in my mouth since this unit, and our contract's up in 6 weeks. We're planning on renewing it the first of the year, and if we do, I have a feeling that we're more than likely, not 100% sure, but more than likely, we are going to be done with Kioti. You know, granted, I got another place I could buy parts from, but having 7 of these models, or these tractors, I'm sorry, I've got from 05s to a 17. This has been the biggest piece of junk I ever bought. I don't know. And why I'm really perturbed is I knew I was babying this thing to get us by, because I didn't have a spare until today, of course. So I babied this thing to get it to last until my parts came. Half of the parts came for the one side. What happens today? This side breaks. Here's part of the tube. Right here. This slides in to a female end that goes on the bottom of the axle over there. Same thing, busted. I looked at the older tractors that we have. The plates are wider. Where the tube, or where the end of the stabilizer bar mounts, is further under the axle, not clear out on the end. So I'm pretty fed up with this company. We got the parts off that are busted. One of the new ones came in, but I have my fabricator guy. He's going to come over tomorrow, and I think we're going to fabricate something ourselves as far as a mounting plate. Yeah, like I said, it really disgusts me with this company, and for the amount of miles that we have to mow, I think I'm almost 100% sure I'm done with Kioti, and I think we'll be switching brands. What kind, I'm not sure. It could be a blue one, it could be red, it could be green. I'm not sure. But this has really Kioti's put a bad taste in my mouth, and they're not going to hear nothing good from me if someone asks. And let me show you the parts that came in and the old ones that were busted off. Don't mind the darkness outside here, but we'll go in the little tool shed here. Here's what we have. This is the one that broke off. This plate mounts on the axle. This is how it's supposed to be. This is upside down, basically. This is the right side that broke today. Here is the new plate they sent. As you can see, it mounts. See where these holes are, though? Bad design. And why wasn't this mounted up here somewhere so it's under the axle so it has somewhere to brace itself? So the fabricator guy is going to come in. He's going to make me a new plate for the other side. For that one. No, I'm sorry, for this one. This one is the one that we originally ordered. I'm going to have him install half-inch thick flat plate from the back of this to the end on edge. See if that'll help, I don't know. But I'm going to have him fabricate me that one. So it'll look like this. And hopefully we can get rid of this problem. I mean, this to me is a poor design. If you think about it, this plate, here's the end of the axle. So this sits out here on its own. That's where all the tension's at on this thing. It's just poor design. And like I said, I'm broke down. Luckily I have a spare tractor that came available this morning, and that one is now on my trailer ready to go out for tomorrow. So I hope you guys got a little information on what we're dealing with Kioti, and whether we stick with them or not, I don't know. It seems to be seen here, but as of right now, it's not looking good. So hope you enjoyed the video, got some information out of it. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I answer all my comments, and we'll get back to you do some more right away mowing. Thank you.